tall towers, okay? And hopefully what you will see is a red-colored obelisk.
Lots of dinos. I'm cold. Yeah, I see the red color obelisk.
Okay.
A lot of dodos.
Yep, you see the red-colored obelisk. All right, now, that red-colored obelisk, if you're standing facing the water, is it to your, if your back is to the water, is it to your right or to your left?
My right. And there's like some kind of a glowing thing coming from the sky.
Yeah, that is a drop. All right.
Okay.
That is a supply drop. I am on my way with one of the parasaurs. It's going to be a little risky because it's dark and there could be Carnotaurus on the beach and various other nasty things. But all right, how is the red a long way from you? Okay, here's two questions. All right, first is if you hit M, you're gonna pull up a map. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So when you pull up that map, all right, you should be right. The area that's highlighted should be like latitude 60 and like between latitude or longitude 10 and 20.
Let's see.
Latitude is the up and down, longitude is the left.
It's
and right.
very hard to see. It's dark.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, all I see is
Michaela.
Oh gosh, there's not much on it.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little change of pace here. I just realized something. So the last time we had somebody show up, the raft was gone. The raft is here right now. I'm going to get on the raft and I'm going to come to you by boat.
It's like there's a Diplodocus over there or something.
Yep. All right. Okay. Gonna need just a second here.
I'm trying to find a rock.
I've got to just.
Oh, that's a big piece of poop.
Yeah. Yeah. And unlike the Hunter Primal, you can't tell what it's from. It'll just say, you know, small, medium, or large dino poo. Oh dear, that's not good. We're about to have a whole bunch of feral dinosaurs because nobody has bothered to put food in the food trough.
Great.
Oh man, oh this is so very not good. This is so very, very not good. Not only not good from the standpoint that that I don't have any food to eat, but very good, not good from the standpoint that the raptor, well, the multiple raptors and dilosaurs don't have food to eat. See, what are these? These are azul berries. There we go.
Got the wood, but I have.
Just hope that the animals hold together until I get back, because if they don't, we're going to get back only to find that there are rampaging raptors and dilosaurs. But I am now officially on my way. Oh, and what is going on? No, I've had something come in to attack. I just don't know what.
What now?
You said you could see the red obelisk, that it was to your right side.
Yeah.
And then you said you could see some rays sticking up in the sky, like a ray of light.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a green ray of light that I can see.
It's hard to tell whether it's green or not. What is that? Trilobite. Oh.
because basically what I need to do is I need to determine what part of the beach you're on. Now, can you look across the water and see land, or do you only see open sea?
Hold on just a second. Very white, so it's kind of hard. I just see water.
Okay. Well, because basically what I'm going to do is I am going to come to shore right here. I'm going to hope, well, no, I'm not, because there is something very unpleasant right there on the shore. All right. There was a green drop, and I was going to pick up that green drop. But so far off in the distance, you can see the light aiming towards the sky, right?
And there's a either Diplodocus or Brachius. I can't see it. It's too far away to tell if it's a Brachiosaur, but its head's up a little high.
Okay. Well, so you look at the red obelisk, and to the left of the red obelisk, you can see a very light-colored band of light going directly into the sky.
That's correct. Yes.
All right. If you continue to rotate counterclockwise, you should eventually see a green band of light going straight into the sky.
I see that. Yes, it's way off in the distance.
So, okay, that's what I was trying to ascertain, because basically that tells me roughly where you are. So the white band going straight into the sky, is that to your right when you got your back to the water? Is that to your right, straight ahead, or to your left?
It's to my right.
Okay. Then I believe I am very close to you. So far, I don't see a Diplodocus, but what I do need to do is I need to get rid of this sail. There we go. Now I can see. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm coming around the headland. So the Diplodocus, is it near you or far away from you?
It's pretty. It's not too far. I'm dying or something. It says I'm injured.
It says you're injured?
Yeah.
I would look down and see if there's a Compsognathus chewing on your ankle.
No?
All right. Well, I would start harvesting bushes, trying to find berries, because you're probably starving or you may be dehydrating. Okay, so the Diplodocus, or actually Brontosaurus, is on the same beach that you're on, correct?
Yes.
He's down the beach from you. All right. And basically you're in between the Bronto and the obelisk, correct?
Yes.
All right. There's a very good chance that if you look out to the water, if you get down to the water's edge and you look out, you will see me coming any moment here.
See ya.
If you are dehydrated, basically step into the shallow water and hit E and you'll drink. All right, do you see me yet?
Yes, I see you, but you're way off in the distance.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Basically, you came in way down by the obelisk. All right, whatever you do, do not swim to me. Mr. Megalodon, and other such critters as like to eat Hawkeyes will be waiting for you.
Great.
All right. So you're down at the water's edge.
Yeah, but I have a feeling I'm gonna die before anything.
Okay. Well, what kind? On the right side, you should have a food icon and a water icon.
Too late.
You just died?
Yep. Because when I was punching wood, it said I had a broken bone.
Oh, you were punching the wood and you injured yourself. You broke a bone and then continued to punch the wood. Okay, bad times. All right, so what you need to do is when you have the chance to respawn, Basically, when you click one of those options that it gives you for locations, you'll see a white highlight on the map.
Yes, I do.
All right. So you should be able to see the white highlight that lights up right around where that long narrow finger of land is that creates that bay.
Yeah.
And I believe that should be West 3.
Yeah, it's I'm at longitude 10, latitude 70.
Okay. Now, so you have respawned?
Have now.
Okay. So the question is where you are. So once again, look for the obelisk.
I was eating.
What?
It's some kind of... Oh, it's one of those Dilophosaurus. Spit.
Punch it in the face. Go straight at it and just start punching. You'll knock it out.
Too late. Didn't... I mean, as soon as I spawned, it attacked me.
Yep. Welcome to the prehistoric world.
Wow.
All right. So...
I'm in another place, but looks quiet so far.
Okay. So look for the red obelisk.
Okay, I see it.
Is it nearby or far away?
It's not too bad. It's not too far from where I was, I think.
Okay. So it is the light that's going into the sky next to the obelisk. So basically the obelisk is to your right. Is that light also to your right?
Right behind it, actually.
Okay. All right. So if the light in the sky is right behind the obelisk, then basically you should be right around the curve from me. So the obelisk is very, very close, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Head to the water's edge.
That's what I'm doing. Pterodactyl or Pteranodon or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Pteranodon.
that's a prehistoric bird. There.
Okay.
His feathers.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Okay. Do you?
I'm pretty much where I. No, but I'm pretty much where I died earlier.
Because if you get to where you died earlier, there's probably a backpack on the ground.
I actually see my dead body.
Yep. Yeah. If you walk up, you hit E. You'll have an option to collect all, and you have actually ended up, I think, farther down the beach than any of us have spawned previously.
Pull up as available access inventory.
Yep. Yep, and you should be able to just select all.
That. Got it all back.
All right.
Even have my stone pick back.
Yep. And it should all jump right back into its slots in your inventory. Okay, now, question is, what has it done with you? All right, so you can see the red obelisk, and there's a beam of light coming down from the bottom of the red obelisk.
That's right.
And then right near the red obelisk, there's a green shaft of light going up in the sky.
That's right.
And that green shaft of light is on the opposite side of the obelisk from you.
No, closest to me.
Closest to you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So walk down to the beach.
I'm at the beach now.
All right, and I'm going to just travel along the beach and keep an eye open for you as I go. Because if that's the case, then I should have a pretty good idea of where you are. And the odds are is if you look across the water, you can probably see the finger of land across the water from you.
I think
All right. Because this is the biggest struggle with ARK is getting you getting to you and getting you in the tribe. And then once that happens, life gets a whole lot easier. Or as easy as it gets in ARK, anyway. All right, I see a pteranodon down on the beach. No, I don't. That's the triceratops. What kind of wildlife do you see?
Standing right next to a diplodocus, I think.
Okay.
He's big.
Oh yeah, he's a big fella, and he's very easygoing too.
He's climbing on a rock. I hate to say what he looks like he's doing to the rock.
Yep. All right. That's a landmark I can't miss.
Taking the whole ground.
Yep, a rock fornicating brontosaurus is pretty hard to miss.
I want to get stepped on.
I'm just so when you're looking at the obelisk, would you say it's as big around as your little finger or as big around as your thumb?
Oh, a little bigger than that.
I think I may see you.
Oh, I see something off in the distance.
Yeah, I'm running over a turtle here. All right, I see you in between a couple of large boulders.
That's right.
All right, pull past the boulders and into the shore, and you can jump on board.
Awesome.
All right, nope, back this way. Don't swim, don't swim, don't swim, don't swim, don't swim. I'm coming to shore. You will die. Trust me. Greetings.
Greetings.
All right, so first things first. Basically, anything I drop is going to drop as a package. Just
Okay.
pick the package up, and it's probably behind you. I'm giving you some armor here. That goes in the slots. It says your equipped items. It's on the upper right. Go ahead and put those on.
Okay.
Get you geared up here. And I'll keep an eye open for bad guys. So far, nothing but trilobites and a very large, very interestingly colored bronto. There you go, and get your lid on, and we will be good to go. You'll want to come back by the tiller back here, and then you'll want to crouch. That'll ensure you don't fall off. All right, let's see if we can get this fella spun around and get us home.
Told you he was big.
Oh yeah, big feller.
Nice armor.
Thank you.
What's that on your shoulder?
That is my Dimorphodon. That's Igor.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's cute until he bites your face. They have an incredibly powerful bite. And basically, now we can do the tour. Okay, so if you turn to the right a little bit so you can see the shore. There you go.
Yeah.
Listersaurus, they are basically the equivalent of dogs in the game here. If you passively tame one of them, they do tricks, basically. You can pet them, and they love you very much. What else
cool.
we got along the shore here?
That's an old species, like pre-dinosaurs, right?
Exactly, they're Cambrian period and stuff.
Yeah.
There we got some parasaurs on the shore.
Yeah, I saw them earlier. I passed them by to get back there.
Yeah, lots of dodos.
It's a different diplodocus, isn't it?
Yep, that's it. That's a different one. Because we're now on the outside edge of that finger of land.
Is that a diplodocus or a brontosaurus?
Those are brontosaurs. We do have diplos. The diplos are smaller and they're bullies.
Bullies?
Yeah, they don't do damage, but if you get near them, they'll knock you away.
Oh.
There's some triceratops on the shore.
Oh yeah, I see him. I need to figure out how to do the level up here.
Yeah, and there's Dilophosaurus, Dilophosaurus, I should say.
Dilophosaurus.
Yep. They are simultaneously your best friends and your worst enemies. Most people's first tame is a Dilophosaurus and a Parasaurus.
It attacked me when I spawned the first time.
Uh-huh. But they're not very strong, so as long as it's below like level 30, usually you can just start punching them in the face and you'll manage to knock them unconscious.
Going into a storm?
Yep.
Great.
There's a Carbonaries turtle. They are totally mellow unless you attack them, then they will fight back, and if there's others around, they will join into the defense.
Oh, my berry's spoiled.
Yep, food spoils fast. More Carbonaries there.
Yep.
Yeah, what do we have swimming out here? Oh, it's just a turtle. All right. Because there are megalodons and plesiosaurs and mosasaurs and dunkleosthesis and all kinds of things.
Oh, I see the turtle.
Yeah. And those pillars of light you see, those are drop pods that carry materials in them. White ones, you have to be at least level 3 to pick them up. Green ones, you have to be at least level 15. And then it goes up from there.
I see.
Blue ones, I think you got to be level 20. I don't know. But we're almost there. But overland, this is a long journey.
I would say.
But off in the distance, you can see the tundra.
Yeah.
Going up to the volcano.
Have you found any of the, like the mammoths and stuff like that?
It's actually right now way too cold for us to do that. We have to have specialized gear to go into the tundra. You start to perish almost instantly.
Not good.
Yeah. But right up there to the right, if we can avoid running over the turtle. Hello, turtle. Right up the hill to the right. Very soon we should be able to see the wall. There's the wall.
Yeah, I see it.
So we're gonna come on in and park the lurch and take you inside so you can see. Welcome to Twin Falls. Now, wild parasaur, what level are you? Level 2. That could be your first tame if we handle things correctly.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but all right, let's head on up. But I need to kill some animals and get some meat into the feeding trough, or our carnivores are eventually going to go feral and start to kill everything.
Not
but
good.
Here's the dinosaur gate. Okay, it's time to get you in the tribe. So basically, Sheba, all right. So basically, you have been now offered the chance to be recruited to the tribe. You'll hold E and you'll get a dial. Mouse over the option in the dial and just hold it and the counter will go down. And when that counter reaches 0, you will be a skunk ape.
All right, I think it's done. No?
Yes, I believe you're a skunk ape. There's one way for you to find out. Walk up to the door and click E. Oh, you're a skunk ape.
Awesome.
Welcome, my skunk apey sister. All right. Walk right up to the side of Betty here. Betty is my mount. Walk right up to her. Get right up close and click E.
Awesome.
All right. W to walk forward. Use your mouse to steer. And shift will allow you to sprint.
Just like Skyrim.
Yep. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up on pebbles here. And let's mosey on up here. You can scroll your wheel forward to go into first person view or scroll it back to be out of the distance. But all right, so right here on the left, this is Blue Jester's little cottage. To the right, this is Emir, which is one of our Triceratops. But hold your right mouse button.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that do?
Well, we should be getting trumpeting from them. In fact, it looks like our ARK atmospheric overhaul is not working for some reason.
That's weird. Yours isn't working either?
Nope, mine isn't working either. But so basically this tree right here to our right and all these trees here are trees we actually built and planted.
Oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, you can walk right through this pipe right here. We're going to swing around to the right. This big building, thatch building here is our garden. All right. And then this wood building right here is basically our central building.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is swing around. And we're going to cross the bridge here through the cherry trees. Or maples, I should say.
Pretty.
Yeah. This is my cottage and my Japanese garden, which is in the process of being built. Right down here on this little shelf is actually where... Oh, look at you, you cheeky monkey. You are stuck. Oh, I got to get some majo berries. I could tame that monkey if it's stuck there long enough. Basically, right down here is where we're gonna have our fishing set up.
You can fish too?
Yep, you can fish in the game. But basically what I want you to do is get the nose of the parasaur right up over one of these bushes here, and then look down at the bush and left click.
Okay.
What it did is it just harvested that bush and all the berries in that bush.
Awesome.
All right. So it's a very, very fast way to harvesting. So right there, that was 4, 5, 6, 7 berries pulled off that one bush basically instantly. So it's a fast way to get berries for food. It does not harvest the fiber. All right. But if you walk up to a tree and you do the same thing, it'll take multiple taps, but you'll get some wood and some thatch. You need to get his head right directly in front of the tree, and you'll have to back up a little bit. There you go. Now, as you look right and left, the parasaur will also move his head right and left.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so that's one of the advantages, one of the big advantages to having the parasaurs. The Triceratops is immensely amazing at collecting berries and stuff. But now if you hit F, that is the dinosaurs inventory. All right, so go ahead and grab those berries that you harvested and pull them over into your inventory, and then you'll be able to put them in your hotbar and eat them. Like I say, you put them in your hotbar and then just hold down the number of whatever spot they're in your hotbar, and you'll rapidly eat them. And basically what I need to do is I need to harvest a bunch of majo berries, because if that monkey remains stuck at the edge of the water, I'm going to be able to passively tame him.
That's pretty cool.
But, you know, when you're hand gathering stuff from the bushes, it takes 4 clicks of the button to clear a bush, and you're only going to get a certain amount of material. You'll get like 2 or 3 berries and some thatch. When you do it with this guy, of course, he does it in one shot, and he gets like 3 times as much stuff, minus the thatch, of course.
Is this dinosaur wearing glasses?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yep. Basically, anyone who buys ARK this early on, basically is considered a founder, and as a result, you get a skin to upgrade the appearance of your parasaur saddle, as well as a skin to add to it that will give your parasaur or any other dinosaur you add it to their saddle glasses.
It's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nearsighted parasaur, that's all you need.
Yep. Exactly. So basically, I'm going to see if I can get me a good pile of majo berries and see if I can passively tame that monkey that's stuck at the water's edge. But the reason this place is called Twin Falls is because there's the fall up above the village, but then there's a fall right here at the edge too that drops down about 40 feet down to the beach down below. Now, the nice thing about parasaurs is parasaurs swim really well.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Most dinos slow down and do very poorly in the water. The parasaurs and one or two others are really fast.
Why does the berries, when you eat them, fade out, but they stay in your inventory?
Oh, that's just an indicator so that if you harvest more berries, they'll jump to that location in your hotbar.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant.
Yep. All right. But basically, you're probably going to want to wander around and harvest a bunch of bushes for a good pile of berries, simply because right now food's pretty scarce around the place. Apparently, nobody's been doing any hunting or gathering here recently. But what I'm going to do is see if this monk is still stuck. Yes, he is. All right.
All right.
I'm going to take the parasaur back over to the compound and make sure I can get a hold of the majo berries I need to try to tame him. Now, he's a passive tame, so he's the kind that I was talking about. Basically, I put the berries in my 0 slot.
Yeah.
And then I slip up close enough to feed him a berry. Normally, the monkeys don't get stuck. The Listersaurs get stuck on trees and stuff occasionally. And so they're not too bad a tame very often because they're stuck and you can just stand right by them. The monkeys have a tendency to keep right on moving, and so it can be very hard to tame them. So this could be really freaking awesome.
You want these narco berries?
Yeah, the narco berries are important. Ooh, that's really... Okay, there we go. For a second, I was stuck up on the roof, and that was not a good thing.
Shouldn't eat them.
Yeah, don't want to eat the narco berries. Don't want to eat the stem berries. There's stuff we create with them that are very super awesome. There we go. Big pile of majos.
I'm full. Cool.
Yep. The berries will fill up your food and water really fast if you get a big pile of them and you speed eat them like that.
Now, how do I level up again?
All right. Once you've leveled, on the right side underneath where it says view engrams, you'll have health, stamina, oxygen, food, water. There'll be glowing pluses in front of them, and you just click the plus that you want to increase.
That's right. Now remember.
Yep.
Let me do my melee
and then,
damage.
Once you do that, it'll pop open the window that will give you your engrams. And it's getting mighty dark. Hopefully this poor little monkey isn't panicked from being in the water, because if they panic, basically you lose all your taming progress.
Yeah.
And so monkeys are the ones that have that particular issue. And I am going to see about, hopefully we've still got fuel in the torches.
Apparently
Nope,
went up
we
2
don't.
levels.
Oh, nice.
Because I can get, I've got the spear and the hatchet. I'm going to get the campfire. You think?
Yeah. The spear, the hatchet, the campfire is useful. The club is useful as well for taming.
Okay, I still have 6 points. So I'll get the campfire. Still leaves me 3 points, so I'll save those.
Yep. And the best part is the monkey is indeed stuck. And that means I should be able to feed him up.
Night?
Yes. Yes, it is night. Very, very dark night. I'm over here with the JTintle.
Left a couple of things. Starting with a torch.
Alright, I'll come to you. Alright, you ready to follow me in? Oh, you got your torch? Alright, cool. Yeah, it gets mighty dark out.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Alright. So if you wanna come over. Oh, I don't have any fuel in my fires. But basically if you wanna come over here, it's E again to jump down. And if you want, you can just chill in my house here, E to open the door, and just go ahead and chill inside. I'm gonna see what I can do about taming this monkey.
Yeah, I'm about to get to bed here.
Yep, and that's a safe place for you to log out. Nothing can get in there and eat you.
That's a good thing.